I don't need any of these books.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple.
Welcome back to my Sunday book declutter with me. There's only 2 left today, and next week I have 2 boxes. One is Christmas and the other is children's books. So today I think we're going to go through the Christmas books, because last week we did children's and the week before that I think it was Christmas. So I'm going to do Christmas today. Now I did ask you guys a few weeks ago if you wanted me to do 1 box or 2, and then I got sick, so I just did 1. So since I only have 2 left, and they are 2 different types of books, I'm just going to go ahead and just do 1 box each week, and hopefully that's okay with you guys. But if you've got some books or anything else you want to go through, grab your stuff and come on, and let's do this together. I'm going to start with this one over here. This was the last one I took out, and as soon as I picked it up, I thought, that looks so cute, and I love the title, and I sat here and read it. And so, I gotta tell you, this is a really cute book. It is adorable. So, if you're looking for a Christmas book to give as a gift sometime, maybe look this one up. It's called Mr. Willoughby's Christmas Tree, and it is by Robert Barry. And I'm actually going to keep this one because it made me smile as I read it and all the way to the end. And you know, sometimes you get a book and you read it, and by the time you get to the end, you think the author must have got tired or didn't know what to say. Well, this one is just adorable from beginning to end. It's actually more adorable at the end than it is at the beginning. So I'm keeping this one just because it made me smile. But now it's time to get started with the rest of them. Now, I do have a whole bin of Christmas books. You know, I've decluttered a lot of Christmas books, and I kept a bin full of Christmas books. So I'm hoping I won't find very many in here that I do want to keep. But if I find one I'm going to keep, I'm going to keep it. But let's see. I don't need to keep the Night Before Christmas. I have a lot of those, and I don't need to keep any that are like this. So that can go. And again, this one has cute little pictures in it. So, you know, but I don't need to keep it. I kept a couple of copies of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, so I'm good on that. And if you're not familiar, I have a lot of books, and I've been decluttering a lot of books, and I had a whole collection of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas and A Christmas Carol, and so that's why it's like, okay, I know I don't need to keep them. And this one is called Christmas Tales. It has 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, The Gift of the Magi, and other tales in it. And The Gift of the Magi is another one of my favorites. But I kept copies of that stuff, so I don't need to keep that either. Very Merry Christmas Tales. I don't know. It looks like it's probably got some little stories in it. But I don't think I'm going to read it, so it can go. And here's another one, similar type of thing. A Jolly Holiday Treasury. This one is A Christmas Carol. Again, I kept some. I don't need to keep that one. Is this the same one? Yes. Oh, goody. Yeah, I have 2. So those can both go. That was easy decision. I like the easy decisions. This one, A White Christmas. I don't think I've read this one, but I don't think I will. I don't know why, but I really never get into the Mickey Mouse type books for some reason. I don't know. I like watching it on TV, cartoons, but I don't read the books for some reason. And if I can pull this over here, it's kind of heavy. This one is called A Christmas Longing. Now, I have not looked at these books. The only one I looked at was that one. And that was just because when I took it out, it was the last one. And it just kind of spoke to me, I guess you could say. Let me see what the back of this says. Let's see. I don't know. It looks like... Okay, it's a bunch of different little maybe stories or essays or something. So I'm okay with letting that go. This is cute, isn't it? The 12 Cats of Christmas. I did read this, and I know a lot of you are probably going to think I want to keep it. But I'm not going to keep it. I read it. It has beautiful pictures in it. Look at how pretty those pictures are. But I read it, and I didn't read it recently, but I remember when I did read it, it's like I like the pictures a whole lot more than what I read, I think. I don't know. I may look at it again, but right now I'm going to say I'm going to let it go. And let's see, because I mean, that does seem like something I would keep, don't it? But right now I'm going to say I'm letting it go. Let's see, the Christmas doll. Looks like these sisters, they find a doll. Her name's Morning Glory, and she's no ordinary doll. But I don't think I'm going to read it, so it can go. And here's a little, The Night Before Christmas with the Little Mice. I did read through that one. I mean, even though it's the same story, I will read through these a lot of times because I like to look at the pictures. So I'll put that over there. I'm going to let it go. Santa's Christmas Ride. I think I read this one too. Yeah, I kind of remember these Yes, I remember these pictures. But I don't need to keep it. Down Through the Chimney. Well, that's a cute title, isn't it? It looks like maybe it's sort of a knockoff to the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. That sounds cute, but again, I don't need to keep it. And this one, I know I've decluttered one of these before. I remember that cover. A Christmas to Remember. We may get through this pretty quickly because, like I said, I've already decluttered a lot of Christmas books, and I kind of know now, that I don't want to keep a whole lot. And I don't know why you went blurry, but you did. Let's see if we can get you back. There you go. Yeah, I think this is another one that just has a lot of different little things in it, and I don't want to keep it. I don't pull those off my shelf to look at them or read them, and that's why a lot of times now I can just easily say I'm not going to keep it. I read this one too, Auntie Claus. I remember reading this one too, but again, I don't need to keep it, so it can go. This one has one of those covers with the fabric. I like those kind. A Christmas Treasury, so that means it's got a lot of different things in it. Oh, this one has some music in it. That's kind of cool. And it's got some stories, I guess, or a story. Maybe it looks like it's got some little stories in it. So I don't need to keep it though. And the dinosaurs, Night Before Christmas. That's that's cute. I don't know if I looked through this one or not. I think I did. But I think this would be really cool to pass along because a lot of kids really... Oh, look at the cute cookies. Little gingerbread pterodactyls. Or these are T-Rex maybe. Or pterosaur-shaped gingerbread cookies. Oh, that's cute. Anyway, a lot of little kids are into the dinosaurs, especially boys, but I think little girls are too. And so I think that would be cute to pass along for some little kid to enjoy rather than just being stored in my bin and never being pulled out, because I really don't pull them out anymore. When I didn't have a lot, I would pull them out and look at them, but since I had so many, I just quit pulling them out and looking at them, and they just got stored forever. And this one is the Christmas Mouse. Isn't that cute? It looks like it's maybe... I think I did read this, Little Mouse in the Manger. Yeah, so, but again, I don't need to keep it. A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time. This is a Magic Tree House book. I'm not sure. I think I decluttered one of these before, unless I'm just remembering this cover from when I put it in there. But yeah, I don't need to keep it. The Mice Before Christmas. I guess like a knockoff to, yep, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So it's kind of a parody to that. That's cute, but I don't need it. Guinness Book of Christmas. So it's got some informational things about Christmas. A tricky music quiz for Christmas. I don't think I'll ever look at it. So, other than right then, it can go. I may have looked at it when I first got it, but I doubt it. Sometimes my husband would get me a bag or 2 or 3 bags of Christmas books at Christmas time, and I just really didn't have time to look at them all or read them all, and then they'd get stored away, and then the next year he'd get me more, and I just never looked at them. And so a lot of these I've never even opened them up, and some of them I have. Ben's Christmas Carol. So it looks like it's mice, and it's probably a story of the Christmas Carol, or maybe through the eyes of the mice. But again, this is going to be one that I do not need to keep. And here's another Christmas treasury. So it's going to have lots of little stories and poems and things in it. But I don't need to keep it. Like I said, I have a whole bin of books that I kept downstairs. This is really cute, Katie and the Candy Cane Fairy. I think this will be really cute for a kid. I mean, probably a little girl would enjoy this a lot. And it's got really cute, colorful pictures. So we'll pass that along. Oh, and let's see, Georgie the Gingerbread Fairy. So it's a very similar book. And again, I think this would be cute to pass along to someone else. And let's see. And some of these, I would keep them and give them to kids that I know for Christmas, but I don't really know that many kids. Most of the ones in my family are older than that would be. And so a lot of times if I post them on Buy Nothing, the kids that I do know live in the neighborhood, and I don't really know them well, but they, their parents, if they want them to have them, they would get the book. So I don't feel like I need to keep them around for a year to give them to the kids, so I think that's okay. Santa's Book of Names. That's cute. It's got cute little pictures in it. But I don't think I need to keep that, so it can go. This is another one with the cloth cover. I love the picture on this one. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see it, but it's just so interesting. It kind of reminds me of what's the one, the one with the cabinet. It's just left my brain. I don't even know, but I'll think of it maybe in a minute. But anyway, the one where they go into the cabinet. It's like a big famous one, and I can't think of the name of it right now. I don't know why. I just left my brain. But anyway, this is cute. Aslan is the lion, the leader of the land. Y'all, somebody's gonna tell me in the comments, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'm sure y'all know which one I'm talking about. But anyway, it reminds me of that for some reason. Let's see. Cajun Night Before Christmas. I read this. It's funny. I don't need to keep it. And let's see. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's a coloring book, and it has the story of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I think I'll keep this one. So we'll put that over there. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas and Other Holiday Favorites. Let's see, Songs and Carols. Yeah. But I don't need to keep it, so it can go. And let's see, Christmas Remembered. I think it's probably more stuff about Christmas. Yeah, let's see. Old stories maybe of a long time ago. Yeah, but it doesn't seem that interesting. This is a Mary Engelbreit. You can tell by the cover. It has the fabric book cover as well. I like those for some reason. I love her artwork. It's so pretty. And just her artwork just tells a story. When you look at it, it just makes you happy and tells a story. I've not kept. I don't know if I've kept any Mary Engelbreit. Oh, look at this. You see that picture? You see that picture right there? Okay, like right here. I don't make you dizzy. Do you see that? that is one of the few things that I have gotten off of the Buy Nothing site. Somebody was giving that away, and so I think that was maybe one of the first thing maybe that I ever showed interest in, and I actually got it, and I've just hung it on my little thing here. It's been in my office ever since. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, I haven't really kept a lot of my Mary Englebrights, and this is Christmas, and I love the Christmas books, and it has some of the things that I really love, you know, some of the stories and things in here. So I'm going to keep this one because of all of those reasons. So, and that was pretty cool. That was kind of like, you know, see that thing at the same time as the other thing I have. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to keep it. And it looks like, you know, I mean, I may have bought this one. It may not have been a secondhand one, or Randy may have got it for me. But isn't that pretty? I'm going to keep that. So I have 3 here that I'm going to keep. But all the rest of these are going to be going away. So let me know down in the comments if you did any book decluttering or anything else along with me today. I love to hear from you guys. But for now, I'm going to say happy decluttering. Bye. I read a dozen books today, and then I gave them all away. But one I read I kept instead, because it made me smile. Another dozen books or so I didn't read, but they can go. Happily I set them free. They're in the donate pile.
What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah.
Here's Pumpkin. He's hiding behind the box, ready for next week's book declutter. Say bye.